Welcome to Words Live. We make it super easy for a teacher to integrate music into their language learning process and teaching while maintaining high rigor and value. We do this across two domains, being literary concepts and themes, as well as a three-step process, which we'll talk about right now. Let's go through our lesson builder to see how easy it is for a teacher to build a lesson. You have three paths to building your lesson. You can start with your classroom text. That's the item from your syllabus. You can start with a song, maybe a song your students are familiar with. Or you can start with the literary concepts, which is one of those domains we spoke about. We've added from our teachers in our pilot programs already, and these are literary concepts that are being taught. Let's start with something like metaphor. We click metaphor, and a list of songs that house metaphor is populated. Let's pick this Katy Perry for instance. You can check the lyrics out and do a preview of the lyrics of the Katy Perry song. You can also look at a preview of the video to get your students interested in. This one comes from YouTube, which most of our integrations happen through. You can do a cheat sheet on Katy Perry, get some background information on Katy Perry, as well as all the other literary concepts that are tagged in this song. You say, I like this song, so let's add this to our lesson plan. You add that to the lesson plan, and then the app suggests titles from your syllabus that it matches with. Big fan of Shakespeare, no surprise it has a metaphor there. Let's add Shakespeare. So now, if you're looking at our components, we're starting with metaphor. We're going to examine that through Katy Perry's This Moment and Shakespeare's Sonnet 124. Add that. You get your close reading of your preview excerpts. And we are ready for the algorithm to take full advantage of the inputs. You get your learning objective. You're going to demonstrate a knowledge of the structure and application of metaphor. Note that these texts are not paired for the things, but strictly for evaluating the structure of metaphor. You also get the Common Core standards that are aligned based on the song grade level and what Common Core strands are tied to metaphor. You get the slide deck, which then gives you that video again, metaphor as a definition, the rules on how to apply it, and we begin our close reading of the metaphor instances in the song, that excerpt, and then the excerpt from Shakespeare. Throughout these same slides, you get close reading questions. Can you explain what Shakespeare means? Could he have said it more meaningfully? You get the same or similar in the Katy Perry song. So the evaluation is ongoing across any text. You also get the Common Core type of assessments that should be listed and connected to this particular strand. So that's one example. Let's go back and look at some other uses. Take you back to the top, through our lesson builder again, and let's say you have a specific text you want to teach. We'll go through, and again, these are all inputs from our teachers. It's Langston Hughes. Month at one of our schools, we'll use something like words like freedom. Get your cheat sheet going again, background on Langston Hughes, background on the text, as well as all the literary concepts tagged in words like freedom. Say, cool, I like that. I'll go there and add that to my lesson. And I want to focus on the freedom motif or the theme of freedom. You click that, our app suggests Freedom by Beyonce. There's another cheat sheet on Beyonce, other literary concepts that are tagged. You say that works well, lyrics to the song, there's the freedom lyrics, and you want to add that to your lesson plan. So now we're going to examine the freedom motif in Langston Hughes and Beyonce. Click the same process, do your close reading, get your excerpts, and again, produces learning objective, the relevant standards that we're connecting to, and your slide deck. So again, you have your Beyonce video, you have what a motif or theme is, the rules on how to apply it, the excerpts from Freedom, from the Beyonce song, and then the excerpts from the Langston Hughes piece. Again, you get your guiding questions down here, you get your Common Core alignment, and for some of these that are theme-based, we also auto-generate quizzes and assessments. Goes in the Google Doc at this moment. We can just go right back to our application. Save to your lesson once you have your own profile. And now you have a bank of all the lessons that you've been teaching. And you can share it. And this is how easy of a process it is to utilize our platform in your classroom.